Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, guys. How are you? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another stream. Um, just want to start by saying again, I'm always thanking you guys for something, but it has to be said. Thank you very much for all the support that you guys gave me these past few weeks, these past few live streams, these past few videos. I am very grateful for all the support that you gave to the channel. Thank you very much for everything, for subscribing, for liking, for engaging, for watching. You guys are truly amazing, and I am very grateful for everything that you have done so far. So, like you see, we are at Istanbul, the new airport. We are in the 737 700. We are in the Tarom livery, which is the carrier of Romania, with a special livery of the happy 66 years, which is a retro livery, which is one that they do fly in real life. So decided to do this flight from Istanbul to Bucharest, which is a very short flight. It's only about 51 minutes. Very short flight from Turkey to Romania. There will be an event into Bucharest, which is what was it? Bucharest Online Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, which will start at 6 in the 6 in the evening. So there is the ATC already there, which we do have tower. We have quite a bit of traffic in already. We have in the beginning not much, just 6 arrivals. So it will start as time progresses, more and more arrivals and more departures. But yeah. So like I was saying, we are on Vatsim. There is nobody here at the moment. We are the only ones. There is no ATC. This is the new airport of Istanbul, which is quite big. Some parts under construction yet, but no worries. So yeah. So let me just show you guys the flight plan and all everything. So our call sign is going to be Tarom 266 Yankee. We are a Boeing 737. We'll be departing from Istanbul to Bucharest. We should cruise at level 340, cost index of 6. I think I'll maintain cost index of 6, no worries. Airtime should be around 51 minutes. In terms of fuel, says we'll need about 5 tons of fuel. We'll consider to take standard block fuel or a little bit more, depending on how things are on Vatsim, but I'll check in a minute. In terms of zero fuel weight, 54 tons. Takeoff weight will be 58.6 and 149 passengers, so full house. In terms of the weather here at Istanbul is 060 at 21, so it's good weather. It's a bit windy, but not that bad. Let me just do this. 25 degrees and the QNH is 1017, so it's good. The weather at our destination is from the east at 14 knots. It's Cavok, 27 degrees, and the QNH is 1020. So perfectly flyable, no worries, no nothing. It's good weather. A bit windy, yeah, but besides that, nothing else. Now, nothing to look forward for the TAF. Everything is good, so we shouldn't have anything to worry about except in terms of the fuel for the for holdings, but I'm not expecting any because obviously there is not that much. So this will be our flight plan. So like I said, 54 tons, it will be our zero fuel weight. It should take us about 50 minutes, depending on how congested it is. 5 tons over here, and I'll be taking a little bit more just in case, because it's a long taxi, so I'll consider a bit of that as well. Let me see if I can show you the routing, which is fairly straightforward. So we take off here, so we go over north, over Burgas, and then we enter Romania space over the south, and here's Bucharest. Not much, and this is our alternate. So not much to it. It's pretty much straightforward. So Nothing much. In terms of the significant weather, so we don't have anything. It's clear. No turbulence, no nothing. In terms of the wind at flat level 300, it's also good. So 10 knots, so fairly calm wind. So nothing bad. So yeah. So let's get into the flight deck and start setting everything up. So let's jump into the payload section, and I don't know how Tarom configured their aircraft, if they do have first class and economy, that I don't know. But what we will do is actually put here, so 120 and what, 8? Yeah, it will not suffice. So 54 tons, I'll put it here into the zero fuel width, which is what we will have. Now, in terms of the fuel, 5 tons is what it says here, but what's the taxi fuel? So 200 for 20 minutes. Now, I don't know what they're using here in Istanbul at the moment, because there is no ATC, but if I had to guess, it would be 3.5 left, which is very close to us. So the taxi fuel that we have here on the flat plane is more than enough. So we will take 5 tons of fuel, no worries. So with that out of the way, perfect. So let's jump into the FMCS, set everything up. So in terms of the routing, we are at the Lima Tango Foxtrot Mike. That's the wrong Lima Tango Foxtrot Mike. And we'll be going to Lima Romeo Oscar Papa. Now I'm gonna use runway 35 left, which is very close to us. And the call sign is Tarom 266 Yankee. Now the departure, which, yeah, but this is for 35 right, but he blocks departure. Let's do 35 left. E block 4 Delta should be our departure. In terms of routing, then it's Papa 727. Track to Burgas, obviously. We'll fly over it, then Lima 622. And from then we go to Gongo. Drag to Koman. Lima 62 again. To Obuga. And then it says departure arrival ILS 08, and it's again Obuga 2 uniform. 2 uniform 08 right. So we can double check the routing and everything. So this is our route, 35 left departure. So straight out to Foxtrot Mike 012, Foxtrot Mike 090, and then is a Govgu, and then E blocks. Obviously that's just the set for us. Let's check the rest of the routing, if everything looks good. Yeah, definitely, but something I think is wrong here. Obuga. And apparently this is not correct. Departure arrival ILS 08. Oh yeah, see. Obviously, Obuga 2 uniform. Now it's correct. For some reason I inserted the wrong arrival. Oops, apologies. It's always good to confirm. So yeah, that's done. As you can see, this will be our arrival, nothing much to it. Zero fuel weight is 54. We can use cost index of 6, why not? Reserves. Now, reserves 1.3 plus 1, that's 2.3 tons for our diversion, in case we have to. And 340 initially, maybe. Now, the transition altitude for Istanbul is transition levels for level 120, so 12,000 feet. The weather, the average, yeah, see, it's very calm wind, so 2 degrees at 7 knots, so nothing much. Now in terms of the performance, it will be 58.7. Now obviously this will be wrong, because what I'm basing this is on the virtual performance tool, but this is based on the 737-800, not the 700 variant, so yeah, it will be completely wrong. So 3.5 left. So 050 at 22 knots is the wind at the moment. Temperature is 25. Kinetic is 1017. So yeah. Now I'm assuming that since this is a very long runway, which is 4,100 meters, so yeah, definitely we don't really need to take that much. But since we do have some traffic, but not much. So 3.5 left. No, I'll take but Bravo 2 intersection. Should be good. So 050 at 22. 25 degrees, obviously. And it is 50, what was I said? 58.8, obviously. And in terms of the takeoff CG is 23.3. So it says here that we have 22k takeoff. Oh, this is 24, 22, and 20. Oh, that's cool, actually. So let's use 22k and a 61 assumed temperature, which is 86, which matches with the onboard performance tool. Actually, no, with the visual performance tool. Sorry. Flaps 5 for departure, and it's 125, 127, 134, which matches. And the trim will be 5.6 units, which is good. Now we can put 134, since obviously we and the initial climb for, yeah, we don't have, so I'll put just 2,000 in. Now obviously, and the runway track is actually what, 354. So 354, I'll maintain it on here. So 354 we'll put on the flight directors, master, slave. And let's engage LNAV. I know, can't. So route, we can activate this. In ref, we can also activate this. And we're gonna do LNAV, VNAV, and we can arm the throttle. So that out of the way, let me just configure the overhead. Yaw damper is on. Just the normal pumps, such as 4 pumps. We don't have any fuel in the center tank, so we don't need it. Crossfeed bright, dim, bright, and off. Passenger signs comes on. Window heat comes on as well. We test the beta tube, it works. Hydraulics, they're already on. Voice recorder comes on. PEX auto isolation valves to auto. We'll be cruising at flight level 340, and the airport elevation at Bucharest is 300 feet. So perfect, that is all set. Igniters will put on to the right one. Recall will have the LX, obviously, because of the and then my EFS panel will be airport actually airport traffic and terrain, because we don't have weather radar. Airport traffic and also terrain on the first officer side. Now 122.8 is my active frequency because we are on Unicom. We don't have, and we'll squawk 7000 for VFR. And if ETC comes online, they will definitely give us a squawk for us, but we'll see. So yeah, that is all done. Let me just lower a bit the screen brightness, and I'll start the APU. As you guys can see, there is a Turkish, I think it's what, an A320, I believe? Yeah, A321 actually, yeah. So we have a Turkish A321 here. So let me see if I can show it to you, the what our taxi will be. So we'll be pushing back from here, this way, facing north, and our departure runway is actually this one over here. But I've seen on FlightRadar24 that they taxi over here, left onto Delta 6, then left here, right here, all the way on the back. Whoops, really? Sorry. To runway 35 left, which is over here. So because this one is used for arrivals, obviously they will not cross aircraft onto the active runway, so they will prefer to go around the back. So yeah, that will be our taxi. So let's jump back into the cockpit. APU is running, so we'll put it onto the buses, and yeah, we can actually maintenance. We can parking brake is on, obviously. We can remove the shocks, we don't need them anymore, and we can request. We can actually prepare the pushback and departure. So we are here. So push back a bit more, obviously, so that we don't block the taxiway, the entry actually. And just over here. Perfect. Requesting pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
This is ground. Stand by.
What time are we supposed to arrive though? 16:44 Zulu. The event only starts at 18 Zulu, but no, it's at 5 Zulu, at 17 Zulu, but
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed, and all ground equipment is removed.
yeah, but we'll not be dealing with. We still have tower traffic online, so no worries.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Alpha 7 left. And yeah, I just installed the guidance.
Okay, cleared for push start.
Now we should be able to, should be good. So everything is connected. Let's configure the overhead panel. So isolation valves to off. Actually, packs off. Isolation valve to open. APU lead comes on. Anti-collision light comes on, and we can squawk out off.
Please release parking brake.
Istanbul traffic, Tarom 266 Yankee, push and start, stand Alpha 7 left facing north. Istanbul traffic. Perfect. So it is given,
Parking brakes
and we can start the timer.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Thank you.
It will start in the sequence.
So, where's that guy? Oh, look at there. He also pushed. No worries. So, start number 2. First, I can put the lower DU. So, we have anti-rotation. Waiting for 25% and one, and here we go. We'll actually be going with them. That's a beautiful little livery, I gotta say. Happy 66 years. I saw this on Flight Radar 24 yesterday, and I was like, I gotta make this flight with this livery as well, at least. Definitely a beautiful livery. So, number 2 is online. Not really, but it has started. Let's start number 1. And actually, this scenery is quite good because it is free scenery, which is good, and the frame rates are excellent. So, waiting for 25%. There we go. So I can definitely recommend, because this free scenery is definitely gorgeous, and it's free and it's a good scenery. And the FPS are amazing, actually. And we also have scenery for Bucharest. So yeah, that is which is also free. So 56% and 2 to start cut out, and that signals that engine number 1 has started. Oh, he's taking 3-5 right for departure. Oh well, we'll take a different runway, no worries. Or 3-5 left, I don't know. What is he doing? Dude, and what are you doing? Can I stop the pushback or not?
Okay, pushback completed.
Yeah, we'll stop it over here.
Parking brake.
We don't have to continue
Parking
anymore.
brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Yeah, he's also going to 3-5 left. No worries.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Thank you, you too.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
So, everything is good, and such is just to continuous, APU off, probe heat comes on, PAX auto, isolation valves to auto, APU bleed comes off, recall is checked, flaps 1, 2, and 5, and stabilizer rim 5.6 units, which, come on, the button that I've set, perfect, 5.6, and let's check the, oh, we do have, so full left, full right, neutral, full down, neutral, full up, neutral, rudder, full left, neutral, full right, neutral. Perfect, so everything is good. We do have everything, and let's put the taxi lights on. Did he go already? Maybe. No worries. I'm assuming so, yeah. So, let's taxi. We will taxi via what? Echo 6 Delta Bravo to Bravo 2. Istanbul traffic, Taram 266 Yankee, taxiing via Echo 6 Delta Bravo, holding point Bravo to runway 35 left. Istanbul traffic. So, we make a left over here. If we can turn. Come on. Everything is off, right? Why is it moving so slow? We do have a traffic on final, but it will be no factor to us. And I don't know which runway he'll take, so yeah, there's that. Oh no, actually he's going to another airport, no worries. Never mind. I did say Echo 6, didn't I? Where's this here, Delta 6? I don't know. The chart says one thing, the scenery says other one, I don't know. So left here, we'll go all the way to the back. The scenery is definitely beautiful and also FPS friendly, that is for sure. So let's check our arrival time. Hold on, let me just make the turn first. Okay, now let's check the arrival time. 16:54 Zulu. 3 tons. Maybe we'll see. Definitely take a bit longer because taking in consideration this taxi, so yeah, definitely. Cool. So still nobody on Vatsim, we are the only ones here. And it will be a beautiful sunset departure, that is for sure. And the livery is beautiful though. Definitely gorgeous. So before takeoff checklist, flaps 5 indicating 575 green line, stabilizer trim 5.6 units set in case we... So that's our takeoff. We can actually put everything on already, so landing lights and the strobes can come to position. Recall is checked. Cabin crew, seats for departure. This is over here on the right, so we can do everything a little bit earlier. And put the transponder to TARA. And we'll make the final announcement. Istanbul traffic, Tarom 266 Yankee via Bravo 1 Alpha, line up and take off on a 35 left departure to the north. Istanbul traffic. Perfect. Everything is done. What was the taxi time? 10 minutes. Oh yeah, so we got plenty of fuel to warn. So, right here, onto Bravo 1 Alpha. Perfect. Funnel is clear. 35 left is identified. We have a 4,100 meter runway, so yeah, plenty of fuel. Plenty of length, actually, not fuel. So we can actually line up this way, do a rolling takeoff. So 40%. Let's put on the elapsed time. So stabilized, set takeoff thrust. Takeoff thrust set, checked. Takeoff thrust set now. Perfect. It's checked. And rotate, keeping the center line with the rudder. Neutralizing the rudder. Gear up. Ah man, I touched the throttle, sorry. Fin of speed checked. Armed, checked. This is acceleration, and when the aircraft will start accelerating, we'll help it by pushing the nose down. Flaps 1. Flaps 1 set. A bit more. Flaps up. And let's engage the autopilot. Command A. And just like that, we are off, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye, Istanbul. That looks gorgeous, that is for sure. Look at the drift. A lot of crabbing though. So, retract the landing lights, the retractables. Such as to off. We are above 3,000 feet, so auto brake off, landing gear up and off, recall is checked, and let's continue to flight level 340 all the way to our cruising altitude. And we come here to annual limit, and we are going to delete climb 2, and let's take it on to climb pitch. Oof, look at that. Actually, correction, yeah, the departure was to be northwest, so yeah. But no worries, they understood. Istanbul traffic, Tarom 266 Yankee, airborne passing 5,500 feet, continue northwest. Istanbul traffic. There you go, that is a beautiful one. Look at that. I might even consider changing the thumbnail for this. That is definitely beautiful. So we can put the altimeter setting to standard. We can release the cabin crew. So I can do the after takeoff checklist. The bleeds on, obviously PAX auto, they are. So bleeds on, PAX auto. Yeah, bleeds on, PAX auto. Landing gear up and off, which it is, and the flaps are up, no lights, perfect, and the auto brake is also off. Checking the arrival time, just a bit before that. Let me see. Let me just put here to cruise. Let's do here this one. Performance, let's put cost index of 0. Maybe it'll give us a bit of time before that, but we'll see. We'll check. mean, look and just enjoy that sunset, which is beautiful. It will be sunset all the way to Romania. Definitely. At the moment in Romania, if I'm not mistaken, it's actually what? They're 2 hours ahead, right? So 7 in the afternoon, 7:12 in the afternoon. So yeah, they're 2 hours ahead of UTC. Definitely beautiful though, that is for sure. Yeah, but unfortunately my only it's, don't know, but I think tomorrow will be my last stream, because I'll be starting flight school yeah, next week, like I've said before. And unfortunately I cannot take my gaming PC with me, but I'll definitely upload flying videos and all that, but it will take some time. That is for sure. So, climbing nicely to our closing level, and we can also release the passengers. We can turn off the lights, logo lights can come on, recall is checked, and the pressurization is climbing 6.0 units. Perfect. So 2,000 feet, everything is perfect, corrected, nice. So at the moment we don't have any ATC online. We'll expect to have some in a short while. Obviously the event starts in 45 minutes, so let's see, maybe we'll be lucky enough to arrive there before, actually after it starts, so yeah. If not, we'll try to lose some time en route. That is definitely a gorgeous livery. Cool. Very beautiful though. So should I just put this like for you guys to see a little bit better? What do you think? Because it will definitely get dark by the time that we arrive there, so yeah. Not dark, but the sun will have set by that time. You can even see it going down though. Slowly. Cool. Nothing much to do except to wait a bit. Okay, we don't have any ATC online at the moment. Oh, actually, look, tower just came online. Perfect. So we are what? Yeah, so Yeah, we have Tower online actually. Tower just came online. We will expect to have approach, maybe center. We'll see. We still have what's our arrival time? So 16:59. So yeah. So 42 minutes still. We'll see. Very nice. So passing for level 300, we'll stick the bank naughty back to 10. That is some beautiful sunset. And we will be flying over Burgas. Hey, shit, is this one? Yeah. Burgas is just right over here though. Pretty cool. $1,000 feet to go. Checked. Perfect. So we are reached our closing altitude. Yeah, still no ATIS. Oh, actually, we do have ATIS. We do have. So let's listen to the ATIS at Bucharest to see. So 1185 is our ATIS. And let's put it here.
At 1600 Zulu, UTC, when 090 at 11.
So
Have OK. Temperature
let's finish hearing this and then we'll hear everything from the beginning.
1020 hectopascals. Advise on initial contact, you have information Alpha. Advise on initial contact, you have information Alpha. This is Bucharest Otopini. 8 is information Alpha, at 1600 Zulu, UTC. Expect ILS approach runway 08 right. Departure runway 08 left. Transition level 50 weather at 1600 Zulu. UTC. Wind 090 at 11. Cab OK. Temperature 26. Dew point -1. Altimeter 1020 head to passport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
Did it just say altimeter, or is it
This is Bucharest Otopini. 8 is information Alpha.
1020? Okay, perfect.
1600 Zulu.
So we have information Alpha, we don't have to listen to it again. So Alpha at and it's not altimeter, it's QNH 1020, so they have to change that one. But what I'll do is just to be a little bit slower, 6.5. We'll slow it down to 220 knots. Let's see if we can arrive there. We can gain a bit of time en route, that is for sure. I'm gonna get decimal 6. Nope. Let me just erase this. So, can we do it? Yeah, we're flying way too close. But hey, let me do this. 0.61. So speed intervene 6.2. I'll put it to econ obviously, but we'll put 6.2. It should give us, so at 17, we'll see. Just to burn a bit of time on fuel, burn a bit of time en route to see how things will be. That is for sure though. So since we will be landing on runway 08 right, so we have to set the courses, which is 079. As you guys can see here, the course is for the runway 079. 079 on both of them. 079. The LS frequency is 110.3. Just set 110.3. And obviously the minimums, which is 514 feet. Now, from the flight plan, let's check the descent winds, which we do have them here. So let's go into this descent page. We'll do what yeah, we'll see. I don't know, it depends, because maybe I'll put it econ, I don't know. I'll put 250 on the conversion though. 245 though, sorry. 245 forecast, so winds from flight level 310, 200 and 100. And we heard from the ATIS, the QNH is 1020. You can also put here, wind is 062 at 20. 051 at 13 for flight level 200. And 070 at 17. We can enter that. And it's said what 240 enable. Well, trust me, you will be able to do that one definitely. So we'll put what during the descent 245. Okay, so we have 3.5 tons of fuel now. It says we'll be landing with, we don't need this anymore, 2.9, so we have to take 600 kilos from this, and it's going to be 56.9 our landing weight. Now, we can usually do flaps 30, auto brake, flaps 30, wind correction of 5 degrees with auto brake 2 to exit at the delta, so shouldn't have any issues complying with the distance of the landing. So we heard the 80s, we heard everything, so not that much to do except wait for top of descent and the arrival into Bucharest. The sun is setting, perfect. Not that much to do though. Pretty cool. Somebody gifted me a like, thank you very much. Very kind of you, thank you very much. Always appreciate the support and the feedback. That is very good, thank you. So guys, just to recap, we are set up for runway 08 at Bucharest. Everything is done, the courses are done, the minimums is done, the FMC is set, the frequencies are also set. We are just waiting for top of descent, and also, since we'll be arriving in about 31 minutes, we'll see if more ATC pops up. In the meantime, we only have tower, which is good, but we'll see during the descent if anything else pops up, like approach or something like that. Perfect. We're just about to enter. What was it? Let me just see here. Yeah, we're still in Sofia airspace, so nothing much, but we'll hit top of descent in 20 nautical miles. So yeah, that's a beautiful sunset, and also the livery, man, it's beautiful as well. The retro livery. Happy 66 years. It's actually a real livery. I saw it on Flight Radar yesterday, and I was like, I have to fly the 700 with this livery. Definitely. It looks good. That is definitely Romanian Air Transport. I don't know, but I don't know about you guys, but I personally do love the retro liveries that the carriers had. What do you guys think? Very cool. So, approaching top of the descent. This is a aircraft coming 1,000 feet above us in the opposite direction. So, let's tune for level 200 initially. We don't have anything else. We don't have altitude restrictions nor that. So, and at the moment, let me just listen to the ATIS one more time.
This is Bucharest Otopini. 8 is information Alpha, at 1600 Zulu.
So still
UTC.
Alpha.
Expect ILS approach runway 08 right. Departure runway 08 left. Transition level 50 weather at 1600 Zulu. UTC. Wind 090 at 11. Cav OK. Temperature 26. Dew point -1. Altimeter 1020 hectopascals. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
Yeah, the altimeter 1020 is wrong because it's supposed to be QNH 1020. But no worries. But the 8 is still the same, hasn't changed. So we will use what we have. Just double checking the landing performance. I can use the flap study. And what did I say it was supposed to be? 56.9. Now the runway is 3,500 meters long. We don't have any display thresholds, no nothing. Just wanted to know in case we 0 with left 26 from Delta. So if you want to vacate at Delta, we have 2,489 meters available, and if we use auto brake 2, it's more than enough. So we will be able to land. And the other traffic passed already or not? Oh yeah, definitely. So let's start the descent into Bucharest. Still only tower is online, so yeah, but no worries. So retard my levers. Everything is good. So 110.3, 110.3, double time checked, 079079, triple checked, 514, 514 is also checked, and I forgot to pre-select the QNH on arrival 1020. Perfect. I mean, you did the. So let me just double check, because the ATIS is still wrong, so it's about 36 minutes off. And I'm just going to check here. Don't know if I can use the weather tab built in. Can I? Don't know. Yeah, definitely way too far away. No, I can't. but I'll check on Windy to see, and it says it just got updated, so it's 7 minutes old. 090 at 9, Kavok. So 090 at 9, it's Kavok. It's 25 degrees. The temperature went a bit down, obviously, because it's getting the sunset. And the QNH is 1021, so it did change, so we'll change it as well, 1021, and on the send page 1021 as well. It might recalculate it or it might not. Still the same. And in terms of that, it didn't change anything in terms of the landing performance. Cool. Getting closer by the minute. I mean, somebody needs to clean the windows. That is for sure. So below file level 300, with the bank selected back to 25. So at the moment there are 3 aircraft on the ground at Bucharest. Nothing much to do except enjoy the view for the moment. When we'll be entering Romanian airspace? If I'm not mistaken, it should be at Koman. Yeah. So Koman is the waypoint at which we will transition from Sofia FIR to Romania FIR. And it's a beautiful sunset though. Definitely. So no wind. The wind is completely calm. Descending nice and slow. Lovely. Also tomorrow there will be a tomorrow is Saturday, right? So yeah, it will be a big event in Europe. So several airport for departure. I think Berlin, Amsterdam, Istanbul or something like that, and I'm thinking about doing a live stream from, I don't know yet. Don't know if it's gonna be long or short, but I'll just keep an eye on the channel. But definitely from somewhere in Europe to Dubai. That is a cool destination that I would love to do on stream. I've done it plenty of times offline, obviously, but tomorrow maybe I'll participate in the event that is across the land or across the eastbound. I can't remember what the name of the event is tomorrow on Vatsim, but it will be a big one. So several airports for departure, several airports for arrival. So in terms of departure, you got Amsterdam, Berlin, Frankfurt, I believe, Tenerife South, and they're all going to the Middle East. So you have Dubai, I think you have Doha, Beirut, Tel Aviv as well, if I'm not mistaken, and also you might have Dubai is one of the big ones. So maybe I'll do a flight, a stream tomorrow from Europe to the Middle East. So definitely participate in that event. Don't know from from what airport I'll be departing from, but I do know that I want to arrive at Dubai. That is for sure. Actually, you know what? Let me just double check here on the vatsim.net/events. So tomorrow we have Best of Barbecue, Friday Night Ops, which is in America, but it will be today at midnight. We don't need to. We have the Air Bridge, Rio to Sao Paulo. We have the Copenhagen Live. Don't think I'll be purchasing this one again. I did it a few streams back. We have the Cross, the Far East, which, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, those are really east. And then we have Cross the Land Eastbound 2023, which is a Vatsim event that you depart from Amsterdam, Istanbul, Berlin, Nice, Tenerife South, and Napoli. And the arrivals, the airports for the arrivals are Dubai, Hurghada, Beirut, King Abdulaziz International Airport, and Queen Ali Airport. But definitely, maybe, possibly, I think I'll do a flight from Istanbul to Dubai, which is about a 4.5 hour flight. Stream, definitely, I'll do that one, because the views from over Saudi Arabia, dude, they're just gorgeous, man. I did a couple of flights already with in X-Plane with Orto with Orto 4XP, and also did from Amsterdam to Dubai with Transavia, a long haul, and the views were just amazing, just simply out of this world. So maybe I'll do that one tomorrow for the stream. I don't know what time. The stream starts. The event starts at 10 in the morning and finishes at 22 in the morning. So yeah, it will be big, but don't know yet at what time, and we'll see. So yeah. Also, one thing that I also forgot is to change the which is 4,000 feet, so I have to put here 40. Perfect. So checking on Vatsim. Yeah, there is nobody, still only tower online though. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna follow the entire arrival just for, but we'll see. So descending for level 100, obviously. It says that we're above the profile. Let's use a bit of the speed break though. So So if you take a look here though, where's Obella though? So if I were to direct Obella at this moment, would be, yeah, really high. So I'll just keep it like this for the moment. Obviously I can put the approach mode into the ISFD, which is the Integrated Standby Flight Director. One thing that we can do is actually, let's listen for one last time
initial
to the
contact. You have information, Bravo. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Bravo.
Roger.
This is Bucharest Otopini. 8 is information, Bravo, at 1630 Zulu, UTC. Expect ILS approach runway 08 right. Departure runway 08 left. Transition level 50 weather at 1630 Zulu. UTC. Wind 090 at 9. Cav OK. Temperature 25. Dew point -1. Altimeter 1021 hectopascals. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Bravo. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Bravo. This is Bucharest Otopini.
So,
8
we
is
have
information.
Bravo on
Bravo. At 163.
QNH is 1021, 08 right for arrival. Oof, look at that, all looks gorgeous. Definitely. So yeah, still nothing at the moment. Let me see if I can put see, just let's use a bit of the speed brake again, because it will put us high. Just decided to take a shortcut. So let's continue descent to what, 2,500 feet. Let's set the QNH 1021. Both side check, and obviously he wants what, traffic quiet. No worries. What I can do is actually lower just a tad bit of the screen brightness. Okay, so below flight level 100, we can put the landing lights on. Logo light comes on, passenger signs comes on, cabin crew 10 minutes till landing. Whoosh, that looks gorgeous. Whoosh. Viz, hello, glad you can join him. How are you? Glad to see you here on the stream. So, we're capturing back the glide. No worries, the path. I mean, look at that sunset. And this is Bucharest. Cool. So, we are the only ones here actually. We do have tower online, which I can pre-select the frequency, which is 120.9. So I'll keep it like that. I'm gonna keep the not bad. Good to know. I'm glad. So let's use the LF, and let's put the VNAV also on. So we're turning inbound. So I'm making the final announcement, and then I'll do Bucharest traffic, Tarom 266 Yankee, turning final ILS 08 right, switching to tower, Bucharest traffic. Like that, the Unicom is done, we'll go over to tower. So how many nautical miles away? We are 18.3 nautical miles away, no worries. And here's the airport just up ahead. I mean, look at that. This is Bucharest up ahead. Ah, that is beautiful. So let me engage approach. Warlock is captured. well, keen on the and just like that we can use flaps 1 initially. Perfect. That's the correct frequency, isn't it? So yeah, 120.9. Bucharest, bună seara, Tarom 266 Yankee, full established LS 08 right 15 DME.
Around 266 Yankee, good evening, opening tower. The wind is 0909 knots, clear to land, runway 08 right.
Runway 08 right, clear to land, Tarom 266 Yankee.
Lufthansa 6 Papa Uniform,
Perfect.
the wind is
Landing
0909
clearance
knots,
received.
clear for takeoff, runway 08 left after departure, monitor Unicom to the Malay. Bye.
Yeah, well, the moment we only have tower online, but no, there's none. So
After departure Unicom, thanks for the service, Lufthansa 6 Papa Uniform, bye bye.
indeed, it is actually quite beautiful, though. I mean, the lighting and everything. Look at that. I wanted to do the flight in X-Plane 12, but I don't know, for some reason it keeps crashing on me. I don't know what there seems to be the issue or not. So I'll just wait for the once it comes out of the beta. But in the meantime, we do have this, which is good, reliable, and doesn't crash. So flaps 5. Let's maintain 170. A bit high because we're only 11 miles away. The wind is 090 at 9, so yeah, 5 knots standard wind correction. So since we received the landing clearance, we'll put the taxi light on.
Lufthansa 6 Papa Uniform with me.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, as you can see here, the other traffic that just departed.
When you are airborne, contact Bucharest radar 1220.
Oh, radar came online.
122025, thanks, Lufthansa
Yep.
6 Papa Uniform.
So the radar came online, perfect. So dude, we are hanging on the blaze though. We are painfully slow. 160 knots at 9. Yeah, no worries. We'll keep it like this for the moment. And also the livery is also beautiful. This is Bucharest. Definitely gorgeous. Now, don't know what stand he'll give us, but I do have my pen and paper ready in case we get anything different. So, class of capture transition, missile approach altitude is 3,000 feet, which is set. So 079 is also perfect, waiting for 4 miles before disconnecting and hand flying this baby all the way down. Actually, you know what? Let's do it now. Why not? Get on flaps 15. And let's put the lights on. Initial is continuous. Recall is checked. It is beautiful. Yeah, that is correct. Yeah. Cabin crew, seats for landing. Thank you. Recall is checked. Letting it down 3 green. Holding at flaps. Flaps 30, which I believe is 137, right? Yeah, 137. So flaps 30 green light, auto brake 2, and the lane lights are on. Perfect. Also, forgot the speed brake. So, what do you say? Should I disconnect? Yeah, why not? So, my aircraft. The puppy says we are a bit low. 3 reds. That's correct. 127 on the ground speed, dude. Really?
1,000.
Checked. Stabilized. Mr. Push altitude set. I think that the localizer is a bit off. Don't know.
Reserve 495 Tango, ground line contact ground 1.1.7. Bye bye.
1217 will be ours next for us. but I'm not gonna do one yet. Oops, correcting a bit. And the wind is straight down the runway though, so let's get back onto the Diamond says I'm a bit left and low, so let's correct for that as well. A bit more power, come on. No, I don't know what to trust, but yeah, perfect, there we go. So we'll use the Pappies. Cool.
Approaching minimum.
Checked. Eyes outside. Fighting with the wind because landing.
$50, $40, $30, $20.
Retard. And touchdown. So, speed back up, reverses green. Diesel. So 60 knots, and here comes the cancel the reversers, auto brake off, and 51 minutes, exactly like the flight plan said. Perfect landing. Thank you very much. By the way, what was the landing rate? Because I don't see it, only you guys do. Let me just pre-tune 1217. This will be our next frequency though. So we'll vacate here via Delta. I got my pen and paper ready. That is for sure though. I slow down way too much. Shouldn't have. Bucharest Taram 266 Yankee vacating runway 08 right via Delta.
Tarom 266 Yankee, welcome to Autopanic, contact ground 117, bye bye.
Ground 121.7, Tarom 266 Yankee, mulțumesc, la revedere. So, perfect, let's go to ground, let's just finish the turn here and then we'll contact ground. Yeesh, that looks gorgeous. And this thing takes them a while to move. Come on. Looks like it's sticky for some reason. I don't know. Dude. Bucharest ground, bună seara. Taram 266 Yankee, vacated runway 08 right onto Delta.
Taram 266 Yankee, hello to ground. Taxi to stand via Delta Charlie, stand of choice.
Delta Charlie, standard choice, Taram 266 Yankee, mulțumesc.
Cu plăcere, zi bună.
La revedere. So, said Delta Charlie, standard choice. We'll take one of the stands to the terminal though. Actually, we'll take apron too, don't worry. Not much. So, let's reset this. Airport, traffic, and terrain comes off. Transition altitude was 4,100. Well, let's take it 100 more. We don't really need the lights anymore. Dude, this thing is moving for some reason very slow. Is it sticky or what? It needs a lot of thrust though. Pitot heat comes off. The strobes come back to steady. And he said Delta Charlie. Oosh, that's way too much thrust. So we are now on to Charlie, which is vacated, and stand the choice basically. I will take one of these ones. Definitely. Some of the ones that have better lighting though. Oh, these are static aircraft. Ooh, how cool is that? Oh yeah. Thank you. I almost forgot the flaps. And not just that, but also the transponder to alt off, and put the trim back to 4 units. Perfect. It's not that we are going to fly again the next sector, but just to clean up the aircraft. So since that, we can start the APU. Just a little bit more forward, and then we'll choose one of these ones onto the left. So what I'll do is actually let the speed bleed off a bit, and then we're gonna take one of the stands on the left. Well, let's take the next one after this one. So it should be what, 6, 7 actually. So turn into the stand, taxi light comes off. That's a poor turn into stand, that is for sure. Speed brake is already up, so we can put the APU onto the buses, and before that let's put on the timer to wait 1 minute before we can put the APU bleed on. Perfect. So parking brake on. We still have 30 more seconds, but in the meantime what we can do is actually for me to put on the lights, shut down just one engine, number 2, because I don't know what the cooling period was. I don't know if I'm over or not the 3 minutes, and let's do number 1 as well. And perfect. So fasten seatbelts comes on, cabin crew off, cabin crew disarm slides, and open doors. Is everything on? APU bleed comes on, waiting for 20% N2, which only number 1 engine, which we have. Anti-collision light off, transponder to off, and we release the timer though. So we can set everything, we'll keep everything on. Stairs, we will ask for them, and the loaders. I mean, look at the livery though. Isn't she gorgeous? So, welcome to Bucharest, ladies and gentlemen. Not much in terms of an event because there's not a lot of traffic though. Even now, there's only what? 11 arrivals, but only after what? They're only supposed to arrive in half an hour or so. So we do have delivery, ground, and tower. There is also online approach and center. So if you guys want to fly into Romania on Vatsim, so you got plenty of ATC. Also, there is plenty of ATC around Europe, but so yeah. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to take a phone call. So, just want to say thank you very much for everybody that joined in to this live stream. I also want to thank everybody that subscribed. Also want to thank everybody that liked. Also want to thank everybody that supported the channel and watched and this past few weeks. You guys are definitely awesome. You guys deserve all the praise in the world. Truly amazed and grateful to all of you. And so yeah, again, thank you very much for everything. This will be for me today. I'm not gonna do any other stream, but tomorrow definitely I will do a stream into the event on Vatsim that there is, which is across the land, eastbound 2023, which you have to depart from Amsterdam or Istanbul or Berlin or Nice or Tenerife South or Napoli, and arrive at Dubai, Hurghada, Beirut, Queen Ali Airport. So definitely plenty of choices, plenty of departures to choose from, plenty of arrivals to choose from. So definitely we will take part in that. Don't know where we will depart from, but definitely I think I will I'm more inclined to go from Istanbul, from where we departed today, to Dubai. That is for sure. That is one definitely that I will.
Ground, good evening, Tarum 101 Charlie, ready check.
Let me just
Tarum 101 Charlie, Radio 5. Did you get clearance from delivery?
Oops. he jumped a few frequencies. He didn't want to wait for delivery. He went straight to ground. Well, let me just put this on the Unicom, that way it won't bother us. So like I was saying, I'm more inclined to do it from Istanbul to Dubai tomorrow, so definitely keep an eye on the channel. I will set everything up. I'll make that tomorrow. Don't know as of now what time I will be streaming, but definitely I think in the morning, possibly 11 or 12 UTC. So just keep an eye on the channel, then you guys will know once I figure out which one. But because I want to arrive at Dubai around 3 to 4 UTC. That way, since Dubai is 4 hours ahead, we will definitely have a nice sunset with a lot of traffic into Dubai tomorrow. So definitely stay tuned for that, because we will take part in that. It will be in the pmdg. Obviously don't know what carrier we will be flying though. I don't know. I think Sky Dubai does Istanbul, right, to Dubai. So maybe we'll take Sky Dubai, which is Fly Dubai actually, livery to the event, but definitely we will be departing Istanbul to Dubai. So with that out of the way, again, a big thank you to every single one of you that joined the stream today. A big thank you to every single one of you that liked the stream. Do subscribe, because I'll be doing more live streams. I'll be posting more videos, and obviously I'll be starting my flight school, my ATPL flight school next week. So definitely stay tuned for the channel, because I will definitely start making videos while flying. Well, not as soon as I start, but as soon as I start flying, maybe I'll do some I will definitely do videos during the flight school. So, and I also want to share that with you guys. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe for more if you want to see my journey through flight school. Also, big thank you to every single one of you that joined today. Big thank you to every single one of you that liked. Big thank you to every single one of you that subscribed. With that being said, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day, or morning, or evening, either one. I am very grateful for all that you guys have provided to me, and to that, thank you very much. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Definitely we'll see you tomorrow again in the next stream. Take care, bye bye, and good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon. Bye. Bye bye.